What's up guys, it's Talon here, and in today's video, we have highlights from the first solo victory cash cup of the new season, but with a twist. In today's video, I was not able to play on my own region, and the only region that I could play on was Middle East, which means I'm playing this tournament on over 230 ping. However, I'm still gonna find a way to make it to finals. In game number 1, there really isn't much to show. I make it to the end game in a dead game, however, I end up getting beamed unfortunately and end up getting W-keyed by a pretty good player, but we at least got some points to start off this first game. In game number 2, things continue to not go that well. Unfortunately, after aiming in with my shotgun, I end up hitting a minimally damaged shot, and my opponent eventually gets on my wall, takes all of my piece control, and I end up going down here before the end game and not really getting any meaningful points. In game number 3, unfortunately, I get some horrid zone RNG as I get back-to-back maximum pulls, and unfortunately I end up running out of fizz and was not able to get a refresh with my Sovereign shotgun hitting like a wet noodle, and we go down once again before really getting into any meaningful points in the end game. In game number 4, things are going to start to pick up. I end up baiting this bid pot, and fortunately I have a gatekeeper, so that opponent gets caught off guard and I pick up an elimination, and I once again actually do make it to the end game. Here's how the end game went. Unfortunately, after playing those medkits, no other opponents went down, so unfortunately I didn't make any top 5s, which means we're not where we want to be for qualification. And in game number 5, things don't go any better. Once again, I get W-keyed, but this time I think I should have won the fight. But again, my Sovereign ends up hitting my opponent like a wet noodle multiple times, and I end up getting third-partied here and going down before getting any points. It's now game number 6, and this is my last opportunity to qualify. But unfortunately, right off spawn, I end up getting W-keyed, and here's how that engagement went. I mean, sick. After picking up that elimination with the Gatekeeper, I do make it to the endgame, and I know I need at least the top 5 to qualify. Here's how the endgame went. After securing that top 5, we have qualified for the finals with a last game clutch. Unfortunately though, in the first game of finals, I end up going down immediately off spawn after getting contested at my drop. In game number 2, I do make it to the end game, however, it is incredibly stacked with Storm Surge, and after this rotation, I ended up running out of materials and end up getting beamed by the Mythic AR and going down. In the last game of finals, things were a little bit tragic. After finding my first fizz of the entire Solo Victory Cash Cup Finals, I end up getting W keyed here, and my opponent essentially traps me, takes all my pieces, and ends up eliminating me, and that wraps up the first Cash Cup of this season. To be honest, I'm just glad I ended up making up the finals with being on the high ping that I was on, and hopefully in the next week I'll be able to play on my home region and get a much better finals performance. Well guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope that you guys did enjoy. If you did, please drop a like on this video, hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications, and I hope I'll be seeing you in the next one. Peace.